Hey, and welcome to this morning's Dreamfuel breathwork and visualization session designed to ground you in preparation for any high-stakes meetings that you might have coming up. I'm Alex, and I'll be your guide this morning. I have 2 decades of experience coaching and guiding breathwork and visualization with elite performers from professional sport to the C-suite of the Fortune 500. Before we start, a quick note on why this works. Your breath is the fastest way to regulate your nervous system. Controlled, intentional breathing signals safety to the brain. It reduces unnecessary threat responses and brings the body into a state where focus, clarity, and good decision-making are consistently available. And visualization adds another powerful layer. The brain doesn't clearly distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. So when you rehearse a state in rich sensory detail, you activate the same neural circuits that you'll use in real moments. Over time, that's how neuroplasticity wires new responses. In other words, you're training your nervous system for how you show up under pressure. State is contagious. The level of clarity and authority in your nervous system is felt immediately by the people around you. Great leaders don't just manage strategy, they manage state. By the end of this session, most people will feel noticeably calmer, clearer, and more grounded. The kind of steady confidence that allows you to move through pressure with deep presence. Okay, let's jump in. Today's session will consist of 6 phases. You can do this practice seated or lying down, wherever you feel most supported and somewhere where you won't be disturbed. Headphones are highly recommended to get the full experience of the process and the music. Phases 1 and 6 of today's practice will be the same. We'll be breathing in and out through the nose at a tempo of 4 seconds inhale, 6 seconds exhale. That's all through the nose in rounds 1 and round 6. Rounds 2, 3, 4, and 5 will all be through a technique called the power breath, and that's through the mouth. So all you're going to do is imagine you're breathing in and out through a straw. So you'll purse your lips, pull the air in as hard as you can through the straw, and push it out as hard as you can through the straw. All of the movement's going to come through the belly today, so we're fully expanding the belly on every inhale and fully collapsing the belly, pulling the belly in towards the spine on every exhale. Our first intense breathing round, round 2, will be done at a pace of 1 second inhale, 1 second exhale. That's our most intense round. Round 3 will be a 2 second inhale, 2 second exhale. Round 4 will be a 3 second inhale, 3 second exhale. And round 5 will be a 4 second inhale, 4 second exhale before coming into round 6. And again, that's the same as round 1, which will be a nasal inhale for 4 seconds and a nasal exhale for 6 seconds. Okay, you don't need to remember those. I'll guide you through and remind you as we go. But on those more intense rounds, rounds 2, 3, 4, and 5, we're pulling the air in as hard as we can through the straw, pushing it out as hard as we can through the straw for the allotted tempo. Full expansion of the belly on the inhale, full collapse of the belly, pulling the belly in towards the spine on every exhale. In between each of the 4 rounds in the middle, we're going to have a short breath hold, which will be around about 30 seconds long. Whenever we get to the end of each round, I'll cue you to inhale as deeply as you can through the straw, filling up the lungs as much as possible, and we're just going to hold the breath. If you can't hold your breath for as long as I will guide you to, then don't worry about it. Just start to breathe in and out through the nose whenever you feel a deep urge to breathe. Before we dive in, if you have any neurological, cardiovascular, or breathing issues such as asthma or are pregnant, please do not participate in the breath holds today and reduce the intensity to about 50% of what I'll guide you through. Instead of holding your breath in any of those 4 cases, simply breathe slowly in and out of the nose before we begin the next round of breath. It's very common in this practice to experience tingling or cramping in the hands, feet, or face. This is nothing to worry about at all. If you wish to get rid of the feeling, simply slow your breathing down and come back to nose in, nose out breathing. Okay, let's begin. So we start our first round breathing in and out through the nose at an inhale of 4 seconds and an exhale of 6 seconds. I'll count you in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing at that same tempo. Keep going. The morning air outside the building is cool and clean against your skin. You pause for a moment before stepping inside. The skyscraper rises high above you, glass catching the early sunlight, reflecting the sky in long streaks of pale gold and blue. People move past on the sidewalk, footsteps echoing softly on the concrete. The city hums with quiet morning energy. Distant traffic, the faint rumble of buses, snippets of conversation carried by the breeze. You feel the solid weight of the ground beneath your feet, the steady rhythm of your breathing. Cool air entering through your nose, warm air leaving your body. Inside the lobby, the air shifts, slightly cooler, conditioned and crisp. The scent of polished stone and faint coffee from a nearby cafe. Your shoes press firmly into the marble floor as you walk forward. The surface is smooth beneath your steps, reflecting the light above. Your body feels tall and composed, shoulders loose, jaw soft, abdomen relaxed. Your breathing moves slowly and deeply through your body. You approach the elevators. The brushed steel doors reflect your silhouette back at you. You look steady, grounded, ready. There's no rush, just presence. You press the elevator button and feel a quiet sense of readiness building inside of you. No pressure, energy, focus. And we'll start our first round of the breath. In through the straw for 1, out through the straw for 1, filling the belly up as much as you can on the inhale, squeezing all of the air out on the exhale. Nice and intense in this first round. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, in we go. In, out, 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 in, out. Keep it going. The elevator doors slide open with a soft mechanical hum. You step inside. The air here feels slightly warmer, contained, a subtle metallic scent. Faint vibration beneath you as the doors close. The elevator begins to rise. Floor numbers light up one by one. 5, 12, 21. You feel the upward motion through your body, subtle pressure through your legs and spine. The breathing stays steady. Deep inhale, full exhale. Energy builds, but it stays contained, directed. Your senses sharpen. You hear the quiet whir of cables above, the low hum of machinery behind the walls. Your heartbeat steady in your chest. This is the moment before stepping into something meaningful. Pressure is simply energy waiting for direction. Your posture lengthens slightly, chest open, shoulders relaxed, breathing powerful. The elevator climbs higher, 40, 52, 67. Through the small window in the elevator door, you catch brief glimpses of the city falling away below, buildings shrinking, the skyline opening wider. With every floor, the focus narrows, noise fades, distractions disappear. Only clarity remains. You feel a calm readiness filling your body. Your mind is sharp, your breath steady. The elevator slows. Final floor numbers lighting up. The soft chime rings. We'll take our first inhale in 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale through the straw, fill up the lungs, and hold the breath. And we'll release the breath in 3, 2, 1. Let it go with a sigh out the mouth, full exhale. Just ground yourself with a breath. And we're in for round 2. 2 seconds inhale, 2 seconds exhale as powerfully as you can, all through the straw. In 3, 2, 1. In, out, out. 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 Keep it going. The elevator doors open. The hallway is quiet and softly lit. Thick carpet absorbs the sound of your footsteps as you step out. Large windows line one wall, revealing the city far below. Sunlight spills across the floor in wide bands of light. You walk slowly down the hallway, every movement deliberate. Your shoes press softly into the carpet. Your breathing steady, powerful, intentional. You feel the fabric of your shirt against your shoulders, the subtle swing of your arms as you walk. The hallway smells faintly of clean wood and polished glass. Somewhere in the distance you hear muted voices. The quiet murmur of people talking inside nearby rooms. Your senses are heightened now. Everything feels clear, present, focused. You approach the meeting room door. Your hand touches the cool metal handle. You feel the texture beneath your fingers. Solid, grounded. You pause for a breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale powerfully. Your abdomen relaxed, your shoulders loose, your body steady, and you push the door open. We'll take our next inhale and our next hold in 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale through the straw, fill up the lungs, and hold the breath. And we'll release the breath in 3, 2, 1, and exhale with a sigh out the mouth, full release. Let it go. Ground yourself with an inhale and an exhale. And we're in for round 3. 3 seconds in through the straw, 3 seconds out through the straw as powerfully as you can in 3, 2, 1, and in we go. In, out, out, out. 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 Keep it going. The room is bright and spacious. Natural light pours through floor to ceiling windows, illuminating the long table in the center. The faint scent of coffee and polished wood hangs in the air. Chairs shift quietly as people greet you. You hear the soft shuffle of papers, the subtle clink of ceramic cups. You take your seat. The chair feels firm and supportive beneath you. Your feet rest solidly on the floor. Your breath remains powerful and steady. Your abdomen relaxed, your posture tall but effortless as you look around the room. Faces attentive, curious, interested. You begin speaking. Your voice feels steady. It's clear. It's measured. Words flow easily. You feel the subtle vibrations of your voice in your chest and in your throat. Your breathing stays slow. You move with intention. No rushing, no forcing, simply expressing what needs to be said. And the room responds. People nod. Questions come and you meet them calmly. You listen carefully. Respond thoughtfully. The conversation flows. You feel completely present. Body relaxed, centered, grounded. The energy in the room becomes collaborative, it's focused, it's productive, and it's completely natural. We'll take our next hold in 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale through the straw, fill up the lungs, and hold the breath. And we'll release the breath in 3, 2, 1, and let it go with a sigh out the mouth. Full release, full exhale. Ground yourself with the breath. And we're in for our final, more intense breathing round. 4 seconds in through the straw, 4 seconds out through the straw, as deeply as you can into the belly and pushing all of the air out on the exhale. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1. In, out, 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 out. 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 Keep it going. Time passes smoothly. The conversation deepens. Ideas sharpen. Clarity emerges. You feel the rhythm of the meeting now, a natural back and forth flow. The room feels warmer, more relaxed. Scent of coffee and paper lingers in the air. Sunlight is shifted slightly across the table. You feel a quiet confidence settling deeper into your body. Every word feels intentional. Every response measured. People lean forward, engaged, interested. There's a moment when the conversation lands exactly where it needs to. Agreement, alignment, a sense of forward momentum. You feel it in the room. A subtle shift in energy. Smiles, nods, a few quiet laughs. The meeting begins to wrap up. Hands shake across the table. Voices warm and appreciative. You gather your notes. Your body feels calm, steady, satisfied. Not from forcing anything, but from showing up fully. Present, prepared, and grounded. We'll take our final hold in 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale through the straw, fill up the lungs, and hold the breath. And we'll release the breath in 3, 2, 1. Let it go out of the mouth with a sigh. Full exhale, full release. And just come back to nose in, nose out breathing. We're going to get into our pace breathing to finish off in this final round. In for 4, out for 6 in 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. The elevator doors close again. This time the elevator moves downward, the gentle motion feeling smooth and quiet. Your body relaxes deeper now, breathing slows, shoulders loosen. You feel the subtle hum beneath your feet, a soft rush of air through the shaft. Floor numbers descend. 72, 51, 30. You replay the meeting in your mind. Moments of clarity, strong decisions, clear communication, a sense of calm execution. Your body feels lighter now. The anticipation has dissolved into quiet satisfaction. The elevator doors open into the lobby. The sounds of the city return. Footsteps, voices, the faint hiss of espresso machines from cafes nearby. You step outside. Fresh air filling your lungs. The sky stretching wide above the city. You take one final slow breath, inhaling deeply and exhaling fully. Your body grounded, your mind clear as you move forward into the